Welcome back to another episode of the Save Saturdays Cascade Mountaineers Dynamic Dynasty, or Realistic Dynasty, not Dynamic. We got our first game of the season up against Boise State. The Broncos are coming to town. Gonna hopefully get a win against them this year. I just went and rewatched a little bit of last year's meltdown. If you remember, I was leading 24-14 before the half, or at half, I should say. And didn't seal the deal. I just absolutely collapsed, and we lost 41-35, I think, or 41-38 maybe. I can't remember. Try to push it out of my mind. No one wants to remember that. All right, who did we offer or not? Who are we? Oh, there he is. All right, Matt Williams from Jerome, Idaho. Let's see. I need to go through and make sure we can actually compete for any of these guys. No sense dumping points into players we're not even going to end up getting, no matter how hard we try. Okay, we're going to be able to get this JUCO free safety, though, which is huge. All right. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to be able to get this guard unless we can get him in for a visit quick. But Washington already offered him, so I'm going to go ahead and just remove him. We're not going to waste our points. Ooh, definitely not getting that. Well, actually, we dropped by 120, 280 if you count how much they went up. So with 500 into him now, we should start gaining on Boise State. Looks like Oregon State's the early. Ooh, this guy's fast. Looks like Boise State's the early leader for Chris Robert, or Oregon State is the early leader. But I think we are in close enough proximity to him for go out and grab him. And let's. Ooh, we're not getting him either. You want to move across the country? You can just come play in your backyard. All right, bud. All right, so we jumped up on this guard's list without putting any points into him, so he might be a good replacement. Go ahead and offer him and dump 450 into him. Don't think we're getting this kicker. Going out on a limb here. We can go ahead and remove him from the board. We don't need a running back. And we're not going to get points in time to recruit him, so we can dump him off the list. Not getting Luke Kraft either. Could land that cornerback. Could get this linebacker. Probably not going to get this cornerback, but that's okay. We'll leave him on the list for now. Good chance at this fullback if we can free up the points to chase him. Probably not going to get this kicker either. So we're rolling with Rusty Phillips as the kicker of the future. All right, that's all the culling of the list we need to do here. For let's see who. Corso's taking Boise State. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are there any upsets? Any upsets? Ooh. Oklahoma lost to Wisconsin. Now they take on Nebraska. LSU dropped out, so they lost clearly. And there shouldn't be any shakeup. Let's see. No movement. I feel like this dude is way better than an 89 overall in real life. 72 speed. That's criminal. That dude must sim really well. In game, he would be completely unusable. We're gonna stick with our normal home uniforms, even though I did buy 2 alternate uniforms. We'll wear those later in the season, but for now we gotta wear the traditional home jerseys for our first home game against the rival Boise State Broncos at Okanogan Pinchot Stadium here in Wenatchee. As you can see, they are far and away the better team. Mark Redmond, who I wasn't able to get eligible, both of our transfers have to sit out this first year, like the rules in the game state. I don't know how I figured out how to trick the game previously, but I did. So only Winchester is a returning player from our top players list.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm
so that should, I guess that should bode well. We should be a much improved team.
Pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
And now it's time
Still rocking with our multi-purpose field here.
Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Don't want to burn through our budget. Need to make sure we're profitable. I want to score first. I want to get this new look offense out there right away. So we're going to take the ball first, even though last year I changed my mind on that whole concept. Hendricks gets the ball to return first. Don't get a chance to see our new backup running back, O.C. Lowry. It's going to be a nice return for Hendricks as he gets it 64 yards down the field.
Close to taking that one all the way. Still, this is a fantastic way to start things off.
As we saw last week in practice,
so the offense will come out for their
Watson is a quarterback that needs to get comfortable, needs to get in rhythm before he's able to complete a lot of passes with accuracy. But we'll get him in rhythm with a couple of runs early on here as he gets 10 yards on that read option, and we're moving along here.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 26. And they make the stop.
Humphreys gets 1 yard on his first run with the Mountaineers after transferring from JUCO.
Second down and 9 to go.
Also interesting, Hendricks gets the star in the real game, but when we were in the practice mode, it was Davis and Cole who had the stars. So I'm not sure if the game was just taking our top 2 receivers and saying, oh yeah, these are going to be the star players or what, but just a little discrepancy there, I guess. And Watson's going to complete his first pass for a touchdown, 14 yards to Kenny. Tight end.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right.
Ugly ball, but Kenny catches it, stiff arms the defender into the end zone for the score, and the Cascade Mountaineers are up early in this one. 6-0 for the time being, hopefully 7-0. 7-0.
He makes the PAT. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Tigers came into the game ranked 10th after the hard-fought loss.
Florida's going to be like the #1 team now.
Keep them high in the rankings.
10 for 23 for 143 yards from Emory Jones.
The Gators
and 7 for 17 from their other quarterback, Emory Jones.
The Nittany Lions were ranked 22nd. Now they'll be lucky
tough loss for Penn State.
Any spot in the poll.
Minnesota loses to Alabama Birmingham. They did not want Bama.
Armstrong's got that.
I wonder
look
if
of a
Annex
quarterback
said is their
in
quarterback
complete
next year.
control of everything
That'll be interesting.
going on around him.
Because that's where we're at in the timeline. I'm pretty sure Potts transferred to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one of their running backs transferred. But is Annexstead the plan next year for PJ Fleck and Co? If I have any Gophers watching, let me know.
He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. He makes it out maybe to
Danny
the
Smith,
26-yard line.
third.
Boise
No.
State's got a new
Oh, they got a
man
new head
running the ship
coach.
right now, and I get the sense
Hopefully we're on
that
his
the
first
players
win.
will run
Let's
through a
send him
wall
out there with
for
a
him.
loss.
A lot of emotion out
Send him
there.
off with a loss.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Yeah, that blitz was not going to work out very well for us.
Quick out to his receiver, and he's hit immediately.
You know, it was Tross that made the tackle.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Nice tackle by Tross. Sevilla is getting the star despite his
down, 1 yard to go.
off-season drop in overall. So there's Garrett Humphries on defense for the first time. He gets bodied by a blocker.
And he hits him hard at the 49-yard line. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they
George
kicked it on the
Maloney
ground
gave
with
us
the
fits a little
counterplay.
bit
The blocking
last
was
year,
great
so
up front,
hopefully
and
we
the
can
tailback was able to
keep
get
him
into the open
contained
field and do
today.
some special things.
Manchester misses the tackle,
You talk about
but
a
I was
dual
controlling
threat
him,
guy.
so it's
this
on
guy
me.
can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
I'm not sure if Hank Bachmeier is the dual threat quarterback
It's
that
1st and
keeps
10.
people up at night,
Ball on the
but
38.
sure. Ooh,
He's taken down.
Templeton civilian just
Not a
needed
bad
to
little play there.
get his head around there. I think he might have had a pick. Might have had a pick six.
Allowing his receiver to come up with a nice game.
Throws it to the outside. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
And Guys
One goes for
loses
good
his man in
yardage and
coverage
first
on the
down.
comeback
Yeah,
route.
that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
From the 17-yard line. First down. And a quick throw. And down he goes at about the 7-yard line.
Number 20 makes the tackle at the 7-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
Or is Trost? I was correct.
Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Little screen pass. Touchdown, Boise State.
Stephon Cobbs breaks 2 tackles from a linebacker and a defensive lineman
That'll be a big boost.
for the score. They're going to tie it up basically as fast as we scored.
And that pass was an excellent call.
They just went much further to do it.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point. A 7-play, 74-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill and not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
He's to the 20.
Be another great return by Hendricks here if he can outrun. He can't, but it's going to be a 68-yard return. That's 4 yards further than the last one, so he's making it easy on this new quarterback, new running back, new offense.
Before it's over. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
When you've got the experience that this safety has, you can read plays very quickly and be in just the right position.
3 carries for 16 yards for Garrett Humphries. He's got 5.3 yards per carry early in this one.
Again, he'll get the call. Tackle outside.
Another 5 yards, so he's up to 21 now.
Gains around 5 yards.
I'm liking to keep it on the ground here.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And he's taken down.
I don't know if he got that, so we're going to hurry up here.
Not much there for the halfback, but he picked up some tough yardage.
Well, nothing fancy here. The back did a nice job of putting his head down and getting the first down.
Kyle Mole makes a grab for 5 yards there as he's hit. It's basically as soon as he catches it. The JUCO transfer out of Canada.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Humphries was taken down by his face mask there, but he'll get 8 yards. He's at the 31 yards.
And picked up a few yards there on the option.
Edmund Chandler was a big part of any success we had, any semblance of success we had last year, but I can't help but note that Humphries is ready to go much quicker than Chandler was in terms of where we're at in the season to be putting up the yards he is. He is 8 overall points higher than Edmund Chandler was last year. So that would make sense. You'd expect Humphries to be able to produce better, quicker. But still, I think we made the right choice redshirting Chandler. Give him a chance to get right before he's expected to start again. Will Watson gets stacked up as he scrambles for the end zone there. He's 1 yard shy.
Figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Have Sean Davis on the sweep here. In that Debo roll we wanted him in. I think he got in. Are you kidding me? There's no way he didn't get in there.
That brings him second and goal.
Can the game please review that? Not even getting a review.
Ball on the 1 yard line.
We'll have Humphries put it in.
And they'll score.
Humphries gets the score 2.5 minutes after the Boise State touchdown.
Some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw.
I still think Sean Davis was the one that would have scored that, but they ruled him short.
A nice 9-play, 33-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Doesn't affect anything as we still get in the end zone on the drive.
Really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running back.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. He's taken down.
Even though we've started with really good field position, I still feel like it's been a little bit of work to get in the end zone. Unlike Boise State's first drive, where it seemed relatively simple for them to get in the end zone.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Apply a little pressure on Bachmeier there, get him to throw the ball away. That's more success than we had last drive, so I'm pleased with that. Pleased to see that.
To get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
From their own 26-yard line.
Looks like they're going spread today. Not a lot of... Oh.
Big opening. Tackle at the 40-yard line.
Hopefully that was a hold, because they totally fooled me on the QB draw there.
Personal foul.
Face mask.
Defense.
Oh, it's Garrett Humphries, too, the running back. I have in as the QB spy specialist. So not only do we get absolutely clowned by the QB draw, but he also picks up personal foul for face mask, and they're right back at it on this drive.
He has some room. He's at the 30. He makes his way out to about the 25.
This is the kind of steady.
It's like we are content in sucking and tackling again this year. That's great to see. Really thrilled for us.
From the 25-yard line, it's first down. Runs outside for a nice gain.
I don't feel like Bachmeier is a dual threat in real life.
6 yards.
He's tearing us up, though.
That'll make it second and 4.
Better not be another freaking QB draw.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He dives.
It was a QB. I think that's a QB blast. He did not hesitate. He did on the first one. He wanted to go right. I went that direction with him and forced him back to the left. Unfortunately, there was room to the left. We didn't have any issue.
Looking for his man, incomplete.
Bachmeier just misses his guy in the end zone. Looks like he probably had him too. So we catch a little bit of a break there, which is all right considering our inability to get out of our own way lately on defense. Man coverage isn't good enough. They get another touchdown. Latrell Caples makes the grab on the left half of the end zone there. He just lost his guy in coverage there. Our defensive back got a little turned around. Didn't stand a chance.
Tacks on the extra point. So a 6-play, 61-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a
Let's see if they kick it to Hendricks again. He's been nope. They're gonna send it OC Lowry's way. They're done with the Hendricks show, and it was a good decision. Lowry does not have near the return capability yet in his career to match what Hendricks is doing.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession.
You were really going to see what this offense is capable of now. Not a good look. Garrett Humphries just gets thrown backwards.
But when it's that bad, I don't care who you are, you're going down for a loss.
Shouldn't say what this offense is capable of, more what this offense is made of. They didn't get the nice opening field position on this drive, so now we'll finally see if they're capable of putting together a long sustained drive, marching down the field for a score or not. Sean Davis was coming open, wasn't able to. The pass protection does not hold up long enough, though, which was an issue last year, so no real surprises there.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 14.
Ooh, didn't get the pitch off fast enough. That is a brutal drive. Horrible drive. Wow, that was bad. Actually quite awful. I'm not gonna punt it before. We're gonna get the wind to our backs before we punt it.
We've played one quarter. We're deadlocked right now.
I think Lowry might have been able to take that pitch for a first down at least. Haven't been able to get it off. I don't know. I thought I clicked it right at the last possible second. Game said, no, you were too slow.
As we head into quarter number 2.
Knutson standing on his own goal line.
Smith back deep to return.
Boise State did not feel that they could get the block, though. Did not have the block on.
He's at midfield. He makes it out to maybe the
doesn't matter when Danny Smith
line.
takes it 16 yards. Sets Boise State up with really good field position.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Ooh, Ethan Winchester about picks off Bachmeier's pass over the middle. But the Broncos catch a major break. 2nd and 10.
From the 43-yard line. 2nd down.
That could have got a little momentum back in our favor, I think.
Slides down to the ground.
We're just gonna keep going after the QB draw action here. It's working for them.
They went back to the exact same
Yeah,
play
they did. Yep, I know.
ran, and
I
judging
know.
by the slow
I
reaction on the
know.
other side of the ball, it was
They shouldn't try this for a 3rd time. like they're going to try and play action. I don't care. I'm going
First
0
and
blitz.
10.
We're
Ball
stopping.
on the 23.
I don't care if it burns us.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
All right, even when I try to stop it, it actually still goes for 10 yards.
Call it a gain of 10 yards.
Sick.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Probably the
And
shortest
it's
game
always a plus
of the
if
day
you're able
right
to
there.
pick
4
up the
yards.
first down with the running game.
Still a hyper successful play.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
I think we should have maybe fired our defensive coordinator here.
And he makes it out to
He was
about the
terrible.
8-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
I'm paying for completely ignoring defense in recruiting now, I think.
He has some room.
Nice play by
About 6
Sevilla
yards
to
on the option to the halfback.
prevent the touchdown as Helani gets 5 yards on the pitch.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Oh, they're going heavy set here.
Here it is, folks. 3rd and goal.
I can
for
almost
the 2.
guarantee this is going to be like a pitch to the outside or something.
They come
but-
out in a goal line set. And they make
All right, we're able to
it
tackle him.
1-yard line.
Their fullback Stone
Broncos
Johnson
ahead
as
for
he
about a yard.
they try and go right up the middle on us. That's a win. I don't care. That's a win. They were marching down the field and we were able to just completely stop that drive. Look at the little guy they got blocking on Woods here. Oh,
It's
28.
up, and they
Is that
take
Stone
out
Johnson?
3 points.
I think it's Stone Johnson
You gotta
in the
think
interior of that
they're
line.
holding them to a field goal right there.
All right,
Don't be surprised if
let's
they don't
actually
kick
do
the ball
something
to
on
this guy
offense this
again.
time around.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. At the 30. Tackle at the 35-yard line.
Hendricks is still better than a touchback, so can't complain with that production on the ground today. Last drive was completely blown up by a 4-yard loss on first down.
So little separation. This game can
We only
be
gained
drastically
one of those yards
changed
back
with
over the
one or
next
two
2
plays.
plays.
Takes it up the
So we
middle
gotta
for a nice
we gotta stay on script on this
5-yard
one.
pickup by the
On
halfback
schedule,
on the
I should say.
misdirection.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 40-yard line. 2nd down. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner.
Probably the best
He's
his
at the
plays
40.
worked yet.
He's tackled.
Hendricks is run down by the linebacker, but not after a 28-yard gain
Didn't seem like
on the
defense
motion
was
triple
ready
option
for it.
there.
They'll move the chains.
See, those are just the plays I don't think that Cron was
First down, 10
capable of
yards to
making
go. Ball on the 31-yard
that
line.
Watson can, and that's the difference in this season. I think we'll have more success because of that.
Wide receiver screen play.
Davis takes
He's
the
taken down
middle
at
screen,
the
8
23.
yards for 2nd and 2. It's his first reception on the season. Freshman. That's one thing. That's the one fun thing about these sorts of dynasties, where you start with a really bad team, is you get your recruits on the field in those early years very quickly.
On the ground, and he won't get
As
back
Humphreys
to the
is
line.
stopped for another loss, and he's shades of Edmund Chandler.
It could have been an even bigger loss.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Ooh, bad miss.
No good.
You know, Brett,
Bad
this is one of those
miss
plays where
from
the
Will
quarterback just
Watson
wants
there.
to apologize to the wide receiver and maybe every other member of this offense.
Yeah, no kidding.
The wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it. Let's move on to the next play.
Kicks away.
Knudsen ties up the game with a 42-yard field goal. So he starts off the season with a make. I'm pretty sure we missed our first field goal last year. It was pretty atrocious. So we'll take the 3 there, tie up the game here with 3.5 minutes to go before half.
Nice kick.
I'd say we should expect at least one more possession.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This is the point
We got to get some pressure on them. We got to get them off schedule. That's the one thing. They've been on schedule every drive so far.
Bounces off a would-be tackler. Inside the 30. He's knocked
Goodness gracious. How many tackles did he break?
100 yards rushing for him.
The blockers are getting a tremendous
Absolutely
downfield push, and that's
ridiculous.
contributing a lot to the success that
That's
he's
2,
enjoying.
3. Made another guy miss. It's basically 4 or 5. He broke 5 tackles before he got shoved out of bounds. So we couldn't. He was dominating us so completely. We didn't even tackle him. We didn't even end up getting him on the ground. We just pushed him out of bounds. He ran out of room. Thank you. We got a sure tackle and Trost, who was the one that came and shoved him out of bounds on the last play. So Trost is apparently our only reliable tackler. That's great. I didn't want to be able to depend on my defense anyway.
Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Knocked out of bounds around the 14-yard line.
Do they have 2 Danny Smiths? Is that a different Danny Smith than they have returning kicks? What is this Boise State team?
From the 14-yard line, 3rd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
The QB draw. Or not.
End zone.
Oh, it's a drop in the back of the end zone. As, again, our defender gets trapped in his zone, does not break away. And Bachmeier puts it on the money. That should be a touchdown. We should be trailing by 6 or 7 right now. Instead, they're settling for a field goal. Ooh, almost blocked from Granville, but they're going to get it through for their 2nd field goal in a row.
They line up to kick this one away.
Don't look now, but my Nebraska Cornhuskers are beating the Oklahoma Sooners, who still have Spencer Rattler.
It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 27.
It's still better than a touchback.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Whoa, way too long. Way too long. He had Mole wide open.
On those deep routes, as a quarterback, you've really got to get it out there and at least give your guy a chance to go up and fight for it.
Should have been Cal Mole's first catch. Second catch, I can't remember. But it should have been his first touchdown, that's for sure, as Garrett Humphries just falls over like a sack of potatoes. Man, I need a... That's what I get for slandering Edmund Chandler. Just another anemic possession from our offense. I make the wrong read. And we're going to give Boise State the ball back with decent field position. So, really, just an overall F of a drive. Irritating.
Smith, the return man. He really got a hold of that one. Smith fields at the 29. And he's tackled. And
we need better
Boise
tacklers.
State's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's
We need a turnover
Everything is
in
coming
a bad
together for
way.
this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, you know, this game started where this team was...
We need an interception. We need a Colton Guys interception. It would be timely.
Right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
On the ground with the tailback. He's at the 40. And down
And
he
our
goes,
run
around
defense
the
is
36
awful
yard
today.
line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Boise State is up a field goal. Receivers got the first down, and he's tackled right around the 24-yard
Didn't like
line.
the coverage from the safety there. Felt like he probably could have just made a little contact, could have jumped that route, got the ball on the ground, but instead doesn't even help make the tackle.
Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle at the 21-yard line.
Nice sure tackle from Sean in there. Chowan. I'm not sure. Sean.
Just a minute to go in the first half of play.
Chowan sounds too much like Sean. Not Sean.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
We continue to get bailed out by drops. Like, if Boise State wasn't struggling with drops this bad early in this game, we would be getting murdered. Like, that would have been a touchdown.
Now he's scrambling.
Humphreys comes up and makes the hit, but it's just a second too late as Bachmeier gets the pass off on the money. And they're going in to score a touchdown now.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Somebody needs to tell my defense that this game started. They have been atrocious all day. Start to finish. We haven't had one good defensive possession yet. 2 possessions we held them to the field goals were
57-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. Looks like they're ready for
they weren't even good because they burned us. Holding them to a field goal was a win in the moment, but it was still a bad possession. I don't know. Maybe it's going to get worse before it gets better.
The last time this offense had the ball, it was 3 and out.
I didn't think we graduated so much talent on
In the gun.
defense that we were going to be struggling.
Picks him up around 7 yards with that catch. Mountaineers taking their first time out of the half. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Love Hendricks on this
They come out of
bubble
an empty
screen here.
backfield.
Orbital screen, maybe.
Complete, but
Oh my
out of
gosh.
bounds. Gonna lose some ground.
That was a terrible play, though. I guess we need to be all the way over at the all the way over to the hash to do that play. Though we might have, because the hashes are wrong on this field. Nice catch from Kyle Moll there for 16 yards.
I love the blitz.
Second catch, so that touchdown where Watson bombed it over his head would have been his second catch, first
They
touchdown.
come out in a 5-wide set. Looking for his man. Incomplete.
Jack Adams not able to get his feet in bounds there. It would have been a first down.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Oh, they're going to review it.
45-yard line. It's second down. So the referee is going to take a look at several angles.
Even though he
Now
went out of
remember,
bounds, I
he's
don't
seeing
think the clock will
same thing
stop.
we are, and he needs indisputable video evidence to overturn the
I think
call.
he was clearly out of bounds.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
We'll take it.
so they'll overturn the call and rule this a completion.
There was a bad call made on the field, but they were able to fix it.
It is a
because
first
of the
down.
replay. This is exactly why the booth review
Clock
is
is
a
not
great
running.
thing for college football.
Good deal. Okay. I was worried that the game was going to run the clock on us.
There we go. He's got room to work. Out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Oh, please stop.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
With 2 timeouts,
And this
maybe
is
we
the
can get 3
play of the
plays off
drive.
here, but we're taking a shot to the end zone.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure
All right, I
was
think we have
still
time
enough
for
to force a
one
bad
more
pass.
play. I'm going to
If
need to
you
be
can
ready
get
to
in
call
there and
timeout
disrupt the
here.
pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
So it's 3rd down, and
Definitely
they've
was
got
looking
about 2
through the
yards
flood
to go.
concept there.
And a quick throw, and he's got the touchdown.
Nice catch and run by Sean Davis for the touchdown as he dives across the pylon with no time left on the
Nice
clock.
catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone,
I got nervous there because I was like, okay, where's he going to get this pass off and he's going to go down. Oh, that was close.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try to point after. And he converts the extra point. A nice 7-play, 66-yard
We need to figure out what to do on defense.
Brad, I love these
Quick,
kind of drives.
early in the
Old school,
half.
grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. The Broncos' first half could do nothing but give them a world of confidence. This is a
no
team
kidding.
that plays with a chip on its shoulder anyway.
Little
They're
voice
just
crack
looking
there,
for
nice.
any opportunity to dot that I.
Yeah, Reese, well, think about it. You're the underdog usually for a reason. But when
Garrett
you
Humphrey
come in
started
and
the
you
game really
don't
good,
feel
and
like
then
you're the underdog
I don't
and
know
you
if
play
I
really
was
well,
calling the
you
wrong
got
run
lead
plays
half,
or what, but
you have no reason to look around and go, these guys are that
Kinda-
much better than us.
kinda
We
lost
can
his
play with
effectiveness.
them, and you executed well. You continue to do more of the second half, but I love the way they've come out and they've attacked.
That's
They're not
me.
worried about
Whoa,
who they're
all right.
playing. They feel like they can beat them, and they showed it in the first 30 minutes.
we have more
I can
passing
only
yards
hope
somehow,
that
but they're
Desperate
dominating
Hurts
us in the
bring
rushing
same
game.
type of intensity to their
No
call in the
doubt
second
about
half
it.
that David and I brought to the
Bachmeier's
halftime
just
show.
killing us.
Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
Very close game now as we start the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line. Wow, close game here, and up and down the field with both these offenses matching what the other's done.
Thank you for disconnecting controller. I did need to go and reset the fatigue. Thank you for reminding me. There we go.
It's fun to watch each offense get an opportunity to go out and make plays, and you're right. You almost feel as if one offense feels challenged and has to be able to bounce back, and they've done that.
They're ready to begin another drive. Boise State holds a field goal lead. He's to the 40. He gets to about the 41-yard line.
Is Danny Smith their fullback? Is their fullback their kick returner? I have the exact same play in my playbook, and it's a fullback
From their own
ball.
41-yard line. It's first down.
I think Boise State has their fullback returning kicks. That's wild. Punts at least. Nice play there by Winchester. He's making the
Boy, this defense
play
has
on
a
in the
lot of
flat
speed.
there.
They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
I have a hunch that it's going to be a QB draw. Call me crazy, but this is the formation they've been running it out of.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 41. 5 wide.
Bold move here.
Hand off to the left. And they make the stop at the 46.
Good thing that Tross was able to run down Austin Bolt there because he had blockers as I go for the all-out blitz to try and stop the QB draw action for the Broncos here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46. That's a great tackle at the 38.
I'm going to switch it so we take the quarterback. I'm tired of... I don't care if we give it up to Milani, but Bachmeier's killing us. Focus on the quarterback. Let's get Bachmeier on the ground. This is getting out of hand.
Here. It's 2nd down and 1. Boise State has a 3-point lead. Now he tries to buy some time.
I'll take the sack. It was basically a self-sack because he fell over himself, but it's better than what we've been getting this game so far. So. That's what I was worried about. I was trying to switch that defender into a man coverage and accidentally chose a hook zone. So that's sick.
And he got it. It's 1st and 10.
Love that.
Ball on the 26. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Here we go. On the ground, left side. He makes
nice
it to the
play by Christensen to come up and make the tackle from the safety spot. Modena was not going to be fast enough.
This is the 8th play of this drive. The Broncos had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. Let's go! Big opening! Touchdown! Huge play!
I'd like to say I wish I could say that drive showed me something, but it didn't. There was no improvement there.
A nice 8-play, 69-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Really nothing to look at and say, yeah, we were better on that drive.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line at the 30. Across midfield. And he's
able to carve his way up for a 53-yard return, and it looks like the preseason first-team returner is determined to defend his title, despite not being named returner of the year.
They don't have the luxury
motivated by that slight
that
disrespect.
They'll work the left side with a counter push.
Oh boy.
He's taken down at the 43.
Gonna need more, Humphreys. Come on. Your first 2 runs were so encouraging.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball
Killing
on the 43-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Better. Something. Oh. Don't dive at their legs, 79. Come on. Block him. Engage in the block. Don't, once you're on your stomach, you're done. You're out of the play. just a horrendous block on the perimeter there.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the
Davis
field.
would have probably had to make somebody miss, but still.
This is a pretty
Needs something
controversial
from
call.
here.
I really would have expected them to punt this ball.
He needs something.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup. Huge play for the defense.
And the defense looked like they were expecting option on that play.
And this team
Great job
stinks.
to pin them up and cause the turnover on down.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6.
Can't believe we weren't able to score.
They'll bring him down at the 35.
You know, these backwards
stop.
plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 35. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
We're at the longest that they've had to convert is today. No, those both results seem to. This is the way they punted twice.
Across the middle, tight end's got it. Tackle made.
Somehow finds the tight end, Ty Neal Hopper, surrounded by 3 Cascade defenders. Oh, and we're doing Wildcat.
From the 33-yard
That's
line.
sick.
First down.
They're stunting on us now.
He fights
Thankfully, Villani stumbles over his own offensive line because he somehow broke a tackle in the backfield and looked primed to go the distance on that one.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Missing Jackson Platt right now.
He's in trouble. Got a man.
Nice pass breakup by Colton Guys there. I thought he caught it for a second.
That's just a great play to separate
Also,
the
I'd like
ball
to point out
from
that
the receiver.
Bachmeyer sidestepped,
He'll be filling
somehow
that hit tomorrow.
sidestepped a
Third
sack
down, and they
attempt
need to get it to the 23.
in the backfield.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He heaves it to the end zone. Picked off.
Nice job,
It's the
Gio.
quarterback.
Should have nailed it, but I thought you were faster than that.
That INT
Hopefully that's a
puts him in
momentum
position to make this a
momentum
game.
play
Yeah,
for
they
us
really
because
needed that. That's
we
a
have
huge
nothing going
boost
right
to
now.
morale.
They line up at the 13. First down.
Humphrey's swallowed up before he can go anywhere.
The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that's great. Why can no one hit that throw? It's not a.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's a hard throw.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
From their own 12-yard line. It's 3rd
It's just a
down.
money route. That's what I'm pulling my hair out over it.
He scrambled. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And down he goes.
Just slide there,
At the
but we'll
29.
take
And
it.
that'll give him another first down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
He's scrambling.
Don't lose up. There you go.
Open man, quick strike. and he
Henricks,
can't
come
pull it in.
on.
Number 8 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. And he's tackled at the 31.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Single high safety. Great.
He's going to try and scramble. He's hit and taken down.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
I was a little too close for comfort. I thought for sure he was going to drop that on the hit. Ooh.
Here's the throw.
Didn't hit him in stride.
That play was going nowhere.
Waited a tad too long. I didn't like the linebacker. It was kind of hanging out. Like he was waiting on us to
Second down and 10 to go.
Throw that pass.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
That was just about the worst audible possible.
Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the ground. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
And I just called the wrong play.
Great
and
pressure on the quarterback forced that.
And he got crushed.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
Not hurt, though. That's nice.
Smith back deep to return. He gets it off, and it's very high in the air. From the 15. Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. But boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Heading for the corner.
I love it when I try and like do a swim move to get out of a block or whatever.
48.
And I just don't engage in a block, so the game just hits 6 to the ground. That's really cool.
So it's first and
exactly
10
what we
after
needed
the big
in that
run.
situation.
Fires to the wideout. First down.
Coverage, come on.
At about the 29-yard
There's
line.
nothing we can do.
From the 29-yard line. It's first down.
Just waiting for him to burn us with another QB blast or QB draw or something.
So at the end of 3, the Broncos lead 34-24. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. Here they come. It's a fumble. And they fall on the loose ball.
Nice job, Humphreys.
They gotta be happy after recovering that fumble.
Yeah, because
Would have loved to have gotten the fumble, but
you'll probably see him get
happy with
real
the
conservative now.
sack.
So the sack makes this a second and long. He has some room. Gains his way to the 20-yard line.
Oh, how do we give up 15 yards there?
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
Why? Just put your arm in the air. You're right there. Make the play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
It's not winning defense to give them a cushion.
That makes it first and goal.
Why are we... We're not playing prevent defense.
That is receiver touchdown.
This is disgusting. I thought this was supposed to be a better team. I was expecting something decent.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 82-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Boise State gets set to kick this one away. From the 7, he's to the 20. He makes it to the 28-yard line. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out? Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Runs down to the open field. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense
At least Sean Davis
here
is having a
came
good
with
day.
the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
He's looking for his man. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
That makes it second and 10.
From their own 45-yard line. Second down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
Here we go.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. The 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
Or was that all game?
He's thrown his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
The one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
I'm kind of surprised. These guys are still losing after the type of game that this quarterback's having. And he hits the PAT.
I don't even know if he's at 200 yards passing.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Calm down.
And he got all of this one.
Oh, I need to stop.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
We don't get something on defense here. Kiss this one goodbye.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And they make the stop at the 27-yard line. A yard,
Thank
maybe 2
goodness.
on the carry.
That makes it second and 8.
Praise the Lord.
From their own 27-yard line. It's second down.
Here we go.
Gives it to the back. And he tackles him.
Wow,
hard
2
at the
solid
29-yard
defensive
line.
plays in a row. It's a freaking miracle.
Wide.
Let's go. Forced our first punt of the game. First punt of the game. 5.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and we finally get the punt team on the field. What a miracle. Oh, there's actually a good block and punt return team. What is this? What is this? Dare I say we're playing with some confidence, a little bit of
Well, they got the result.
motivation,
You always
moxie
won on the last
even.
drive. Let's see if it happens again.
No
As long as
way.
this quarterback has time to throw.
That's not
you
something
can
this team
guarantee
knows.
that he'll find the open man.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his
There's
receiver.
really
Here's
no
the
one
case
there
of a
that I
quarterback
wanted
so
to
eager to make a play that he
honest.
failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
Yeah, that would have been pretty sick. Throw a pick.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Finally have a nice emotional win on defense. Just throw a pick.
Throwing right.
Yeah, he has struggled with those passes in practice. That is true. Just really thought maybe we had that one. Rollins came open. I was feeling good. Absolutely 4-down territory here, though.
Going deep.
Oh, he's got Hendricks. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Huge play.
That's what I'm talking about. Didn't think they had it in. We're within 3. There we go.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. And he adds the extra point.
No wonder we struggle. We got a bench cutting right through our guys.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
We need to get facilities on that.
He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20.
Oh, I'm totally
He got
missed
hit
that.
hard. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
This is only a one-possession game, so I think they need to regain the momentum and try to put this game out of reach.
You know
prefer
this
if
is
they
a
did not
real
do that,
crucial
actually.
time in the game. It could still go either way. Boise State is up a field goal.
There we go.
He's tackled in the backfield.
Nice
for a
job.
loss.
I think anytime you lose yardage, it's frustrating as a ball carrier. It's very frustrating as a play caller. Makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go back to a certain play. The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over to the sideline after the series, make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the confidence that you still have in them despite this play, that you're going to go right back to the running back and trust that offensive
Would have
line.
liked to give up less yards there, but
What a throw for a
3rd
big
down.
gain.
We'll
That is
take
a
it.
great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Somehow, Watson is having a better day, significantly better day than Bachmeier. There we go.
Sacked on the play.
There we
He just
go.
moved past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play.
Elijah
by the
Jones
defense here.
stepping
a few
up.
Extra
Thank
seconds,
you.
and those receivers might have been
Thank
open.
you. Let's get excited. Come on. Pump up.
Smith
Let's go.
awaits the snap. And
I
he's
tried a fair
taken down
catch.
at the
I
34.
definitely tried a fair catch there. Absolutely did not want to return that.
Both teams realize
This is
that with
kinda
the ball
tricky,
snapped, we're one
because we haven't
play
been
away from a
necessarily
very
playing well
different
enough
ballgame.
to try and score with limited time left. We kind of just need to we just need to
Gains around
score.
2 yards there on the misdirection run.
But I don't want to give them that much time, because
from their own 36
even a
yard
touchdown,
line.
we're only up by 4.
2nd down. They'll bring him down around the 44-yard line.
Best run we've seen in a while from Humphreys. Nice time to have it. Definitely not a read option look there. There we go.
Taken down at the 48-yard line.
Chuck
And a
Garrett.
big run on 3rd down.
Anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
O.C. Lowry in
First and
to
10.
spell
Ball on the
Humphreys.
48. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's at the 40. Gains his way.
Our running game's going to come alive here. I'm fine with
When you're
it.
running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
I'm here for it. Fringe field goal range here. As long as we take care of the ball, we should have at least locked up a tie. Now I am going to start running clock. We do not need to score. We're in no hurry to score.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
No need to give him the ball back.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Boy, that is a huge first down. Not only did they pick up the first down, but it stops the clock and gives this offense a chance to regroup and get ready to maybe put the most important points on the board.
Inside the 10.
Ooh. Will Watson bout scores the go-ahead touchdown with 1.5 minutes left on the clock.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Is it in their best interest to let us score here?
And he is
I feel like the answer would have been yes,
picked up
but
a yard of
clearly they
on
did not
that
think
run.
so.
That brings up second and goal.
Let's stop running the clock. No need to really cut our time
Second
down.
down, goal to go. About a yard to Pater.
They're going to let it tick under 30 seconds here, though. I'm going to go to 25, actually. All 3 timeouts.
And they hit him in the backfield.
Well, the
Call
question
timeout
now
at 17
is, how will
seconds.
they respond after losing a couple on that run?
That makes it third and goal.
The Mountaineers will use their first time out of the half.
This one's getting down to it. I don't really want to go into overtime. Really don't want to go into overtime.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Ready? 98.
He's in. Touchdown. And they
Watson's
take
going to score the
lead.
go-ahead touchdown with 13 seconds left on the clock. Mountaineers take their second lead of the day after going up 7-0 in the first minute of the game.
And he tacks it
Huge
out
comeback. Huge comeback. Well, Will Watson plays an amazing game in his first ever start as a Mountaineers, a true freshman. Throws 4 touchdown passes, 248 yards.
And it goes into the
Adds a
end
score on
zone
the ground
down
as
for a
well.
touchback. The Broncos have got to be just a little bit careful that they lean too much on a star player here in this stage of the game.
Yeah, but having a quarterback that understands what this defense wants to try to do to slow this offense down is very, very important. Now he just got
It's not like
to
our secondary's good,
make
though.
good decisions
So
and move
let's
his
be
offense down the field.
Really careful here.
He makes his
It worked out fine for him, but I hate
38.
that decision.
He really showed some good speed there.
Because now
I'll tell you, no
that took
question.
half
When
their
you talk
time.
about being able to turn
It
on
took
the
6
jets and
seconds off
leave
the clock.
Everybody in the dust. You have to mention this young man.
And
He's
got
got
him 13
skills, but
yards
his
closer.
speed is what the pro scouts are drooling about.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Wants to throw outside. Stays in bounds.
They're going to have a shot at the end zone.
Catch.
They're going to have a shot at the end zone. Oh, boy.
First down.
Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me.
And it all comes down to this. One last chance to throw one up and see if somebody can bring
Please
it down
don't do this to
and
me.
win the
Please
game.
don't.
Going long.
Thank the Lord. Let's go. Cascade Mountaineers start 1-0, undefeated for the first time ever. Will Watson gets a win in his first ever career start. It's another ESPN classic. Last season when we blew a lead against Boise State, it was a classic for them. Boise State blows the lead. We get the play. We get the ESPN classic. Garrett Humphries picks up the play of the game, as you can see on the screen right now, with a catch. Will Watson, he's a stud. He's the future of the program, and he put Boise State on notice tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Plus, Russ Cropp picks up another skill point. Deserved player of the game there for the 5-touchdown man.
That wraps things up for us. 3A Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.
That was about to be the most frustrating game ever, and then it turned into one of the most exciting games that I've played. 185.3 rating, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 59% completion percentage. We'll need to get that up, but we'll take it. Watson falls 2 yards shy of leading the team in rushing yards, adds a touchdown on the ground. Receiving wise, Sean Davis with the breakout day, 8 receptions, 85 yards, and a touchdown for the freshman from Aberdeen. He also picked up that score right before the half that could have been the difference in this one. 5 yards for Hendrickson, touchdown. 22 yards and a touchdown for Ben Kinney. Kyle Moll, the Canadian JUCO transfer, gets 21 yards on 2 catches. Does not get a touchdown. Humphreys adds 55 yards and a touchdown as he gets the play of the game. Team stats. I think we led in possession. We'll see. Definitely dominated by Boise State. I think that we stole this one more so than they lost. Look at the rushing, 317, two touchdowns on 35 attempts, where we only managed 173 on 34. We come away with 46 more passing yards, slightly better third down percentage, 1 turnover to 0 turnovers. They get the edge in time of possession by 50 seconds. So Boise State should have won this game. Not gonna lie, that was absolutely a game that we stole as the Mountaineers, but we'll take it all the same. A win is a win, especially one over your rival. Thanks for watching the Cascade Mountaineers, a realistic dynasty first game of the second season. Be sure to tune in again next week.